What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Karma TV, back at it again with another episode of NBA 2K25 My Player Builder. And today we're going to be continuing on with the theme of making these exciting NBA draft prospects. And I think the Trailblazers done shocked everybody by picking up Hansen Yang with the 18th overall pick, all the way from the CBA in China. If you guys have been following along with the NBA Summer League, Hansen Yang is looking like the Chinese Nikola Jokic. I'm not even going to lie, he's looking pretty smooth out there. And I think he's going to be an exciting NBA player, especially if he gets his opportunities, get enough minutes and everything, and develop. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, man, so boom, look, listen, first things first, we're going to make him right or left-handed, and let's go jersey number 16. Alright, now for the body settings, we're going to make him a center, height at 7'1", weight at 256, I think he weighed in at like 259 at the combine, but let's go 256 for the stats, and then wingspan at 7'3" to get these exact same stats. Alright, so let's start off with the physicals, just so that we can see the rest of the badge distributions. So let's go vertical at a 70, strength at an 86, agility, you're going to want that a little bit higher at a 40, and then speed at a 55. Let's move into the pass accuracy because, like I said, this man's a little mini Jokic. So let's go 95 pass accuracy. You see these badges, we get Hall of Fame break starter, gold dimer, things like that. We can't really upgrade the ball handle, so we're going to leave that as it is. And let's get into these gameplay highlights. Look at him, man. He's coming down with the rebound, little bounce pass over to Chet with the punctuation. He's posting up right here. I don't like the matchup. Little fancy pass over to J-Dub. Okay, drains the three. Backing him down, throwing the lob over to Chet. That's that big-to-big lob connection. Another one over to Alex Caruso. A little bit of a role reversal right there. He's getting Wemby in the air. Behind the back over to Shea. Let's go. Gets another rebound right there. He's dribbling down the length of the floor, behind the back, pass all the way to Chet, gets that to go. Alright, next we're going to move into the finishing stats. We're going to go close shot at an 87, driving dunk, let's have a little bit of fun with that and make it a 60, standing dunk, you're going to want that a little bit higher at an 81 for silver rise up, and then post control at a 90. You see the badges we get. Let's hop into these gameplay highlights right here. I got Sohan on me, he's too little, punctuated down with the two-hand slam. We got Wemby jumping in the air. What are you doing? We do not get chased down blocked, although that was close. Get him up in the air again, driving to the basket. Okay, he's got a little bit of a finesse finish to him. Okay, come on now. Gets Zach Collins on his back and just drives to the basket, going to the basket again, and oh my goodness. Murders Wemby right there down by the rim. Gets that contest on Wemby's shot right there, going all the way with it. Hey, little behind the back reverse dunk. All right, now for the shooting. We're going to go mid-range at an 85, mainly for the badges, and then three-point shot. He can somewhat shoot, so let's go at a 79. Free throw at a 61. You see the badges. Let's get into these highlights right here. I got Chris Paul. He's too little. We got Wemby stepping up, but he hits that post fade down on the block right there. Nice little shorty. Let's see if we can get the one to go on the opposite side. Let's go. Come on now. Open three. Nice little release. He's got that Jokic release. Come on now. Gets that to go. Gets another shot right here on the other wing. Come on now. Hansen Yang, bro. What you know about that? Yang gang. Hits him with the pump fake, gets that long two to go. Let's go. All right, now we can move into the defensive stats. He's not the greatest defender in the world, but we do have a lot of points to work with. So let's go 88 interior defense. Steal at a 60, that gives you bronze interceptor. And then block at an 86 right now. Let's get into these highlights. Gets that nice little tip. Hey, yo, pause. Wemby bringing the ball up the floor. Look at him, man. He's getting that steal, going all the way. Can he finish? Hey, okay, Yang Gang. Another block right there on the other end. Let's see if we can get the finish on the opposite end. We got Shea getting that and one to go. And now to wrap it up, we're just going to go with the rebounding stats. I'm going to go at a 92 offensive rebounding and a 90 defensive rebounding. Some pretty solid rebounding stats, especially considering everything else with this build. Look at him, man. Gets that put back to go over Wemby, boxing out Collins right here, pump fake, gets that to go. Looked a little awkward, but it's all good. Going to the basket right here, hop step, misses it on Wemby, but gets that pump fake and gets that to go. Let's go. And with that, that's going to be the stats, so I'll let y'all pause it right here to see you can take them down. Alright, and so with that, it's going to give us player comparisons of Jack Sick, old school ass, Zach Edey, and Nikola Vucevic, with a build name of a two-way, three-level playmaker. Kind of a weird name for a center build, but I think it's kind of apt for Hansen Yang and what he can project out to be in the NBA if he's able to reach his full potential. I know right now he's a bit of a meme, although he was doing fairly well at Summer League. We can see if it's going to translate. Kind of doubt that, man. Portland's got a kind of a clog at the center position. I know they just traded away, or not even traded away, they cut DeAndre Ayton basically, and he's on the Lakers, but they still have quite a few centers on their roster. They got Donovan Clingan, Robert Williams, so Hansen's probably going to spend some time in the G League, but hopefully he can get his reps, because I think most people are rooting for his success. It's always fun to see a player come out of somewhere you didn't really expect them to, like the CBA in China, man. So anyways, y'all, with that, that's going to be the build. Do me a favor, leave a like, comment who you want me to make next. I always look forward to reading your guys' comments. But yeah, y'all, with that, I'm out. Peace.